Let's get into the last exploration. We will feel the effect that the whole space, not only the pharynx, has on the vocal folds. The vocal tract is the space between the vocal cords and the lips and the nostrils. So it is the space that the voice goes through from its creation till the outside. Among all the functional connections that we could analyze, the most important one is the relationship between the amount of work in the vocal cords and the space in the vocal tract. And that relationship is what we can experiment with the lesson that we are going to do in this video. We want to explore two concepts in this video. The less work, the more perception. And then it means more awareness and more self-image improvement. On the other hand, it is essential to detect that the parasite movements and fixations that are part of the gestures we realize are spoiling us. Getting rid of them will contribute to the refunctionalization and will provide efficiency to the system. So the first thing that we always do is singing or reading something and paying attention to how efficient or not the voice, sound, and resonance it is. So pause the video. Okay, now breathe through the nose and the mouth at the same time. And pay attention to what's the perception of the space using the freshness, the friction that the air has when it comes in, and the warmth that it has when it goes out. Okay, now just take an F sound with no voice and do it and hold it for a little bit and try to perceive how much space there is from between the lips till the vocal cords, whatever you can feel. And listen to that friction and start playing with this friction, making it a little brighter or higher and a little bit lower or darker. And feel how the space gets smaller when the sound gets higher and how the space gets bigger when the sound gets lower. And see if you can notice how the whole space, it's getting smaller and the whole space is getting bigger. Now, under that air, that F, hold a sound and try to just listen to the friction, to the air, as we were doing before. And now, keeping that note still, not moving it, start playing with the friction of the air and the space, of course, without changing the note at all. Of course, the sound will modify, but the note that you're singing must keep still. And now see if you can perceive how there's one space, one height for that F that really contributes to the vibration, the projection, and the efficiency. It means makes you feel more comfortable of the note that you're singing. There's one that it's perfect. So now take the melody of your song and filter it following these steps so you can really adjust that F, that height of that F to every one of the notes of the song. After that, pause the video or stop the video and sing again, and you'll see how different it is.